Hi everyone, my name is Taiwo Tortin and you can call me Mr. T. This is the Leisure Times. How are you guys doing today? Let me start my video as usual by appreciating our subscribers. Thank you. And for those of you that are watching without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and please don't forget to share this video with your loved one. This is Leisure Times. So what am I talking about today? I am talking about vacation as a tool, or let me say it's an essential tool for speedy reconciliation in marriage. Let me say that one more time. I am talking about vacation as an essential tool for speedy reconciliation in marriage. And I'm going to start this video with a disclaimer that I am not an expert in marriage. I'm not a marriage counselor and I'm neither an expert in marriage. But whatever I am going to say today, I'm saying it as a married man, and I'm also saying it from my little experience of life. And if you listen and if you digest what I'm going to say, you will agree with me. And most especially, if you give it a trial, you will call to appreciate me again. Now listen, what am I talking about? Like I've mentioned, vacation as a tool is an essential. I want to underline that essential tool for speedy reconciliation in marriages. Show me couples that never fight, and I will show you a virgin in a maternity ward. Show me couples that never had misunderstanding, and I will show you a goat and a lion walking together majestically in a beautiful garden. I am telling you, that cannot happen. It is not possible. Having misunderstanding, having not been on the same page at all time, is fundamentally part of marriage. Is fundamentally inevitable in marriages. I remember a song by one popular singer in my country, and he said, a man and a woman that was born, or that were born from different houses. They were born from different families, raised up by different parents with different character, with different attitude, in different environments, coming together to become husband and wife. We really need patience to understand ourselves. We really need patience to be able to live together peacefully. What does that mean? They are both husband and wife. Were not born from the same house. They were not they were not raised from the same parent. And those parents have different characters. And that in the process of these people growing, they will be watching or seeing the kind of character of what the parents are doing. So if a wife was raised in a peaceful home, and the opposite is that of husband, or maybe it was the husband that was raised from a very peaceful home, and that of wife is opposite of that, and both of them are coming together to become husband and wife. Somebody raised in a very hostile environment, very toxic environment, and somebody that was raised, or somebody that is raised from a very peaceful and loving environment, they meet and become husband and wife. we need to have patience to understand each other. We need to give each other a benefit of doubt that, well, because of where he was raised, or because of where I was raised, we did not grow up together. Or even people that are trained by the same parent, they grew up not even having the same character. How much more people that are raised from different parents? So, misunderstanding in marriage is inevitable. It can happen. It happens in every marriages. It happens between every couple. But how do you reconcile it? That is the point. How do you reconcile it? Your differences. That is the problem. So, dear husband, come closer. Dear wife, don't run away from me. Please come closer. The two of you should sit down now and listen to this. One of the greatest tools, very, very essential to speedily reconcile your differences is vacation. Why? I am not saying this because I want you to call leisure time to organize vacation for you, but it's the reality of life. Why? Because one of the things that prolong misunderstanding, one of the problem that will not make understanding to come on time, that will not make couples to reconcile on time, is lack of communication. Gap. When the differences started grooming, when the differences started, husband may be avoiding wife may be avoiding the husband. And in the process of that, the communication gap will break. There will be no communication gap. And the more the communication gap is extending, the wider the grievances will be increasing, and the wider the problem will be increasing. So that is why the communication, the reconciliation will be prolonged, because they will be avoiding each other. In fact, some husband, when they can't stand their wife again, what would they do? They will just pick their car key and move away from the house and run away from the house. So when you did not have somebody, when you did not talk, or you couldn't see the person you wanted to talk to, how do you reconcile? And another thing very, very important is you may need to pour out your mind to your husband or to your wife. So all those things may not be possible in your house. All those things may not be easy in your home because you have the children around. Some even have their mother, husband's mother or wife's mother may be living with them to come and help them. So when the grievances, when the misunderstanding started, they don't want to yell. They don't want to shout. They don't want to express themselves, because there's no way you'll be expressing what is bothering you without shouting, without yelling, or without putting some emotional feelings, expressing some emotional feelings. And because of that, they will be holding it, greeting each other by force. They will be pretending. That is the word. They will be pretending. But let me tell you, if you really want reconciliation to be fast, to speedily happen, immediately grievances is grooming. Immediately misunderstanding is grooming. Organize for a vacation. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to go far. Just leave that particular environment that you are living with your grandmother or with your mother-in-law or with your siblings or with your children. Organize for a vacation. Move away from home. Go somewhere excluded, completely excluded from home. When you get there, just even 1 or 2 days vacation, just go there. The two of you will be able to express each other, to express each other's grievances. If you need to yell, you will yell. If you need to shout, you will shout. If you need to scream, you will scream. You will pour out that thing that is bothering you. The husband will pour out that thing that is bothering him. Likewise, the wife. When you do that, end it up in a warm water jacuzzi. You understand what I'm saying? End all this together in a warm water jacuzzi with smiles, with non-alcoholic wine. Everything will just fuse out. Everything will just end up like that. End it up like that. Hold each other. Go around the compound. Go around the vacation spots. And before you know it, your mind will come back together. Your spirit will reconcile. Your heart will come back together. But if you continue to stay in the house where you cannot express your feelings, or you cannot pour out that thing that is bothering you to your husband, it may even be the husband's mother that is available. Will you now be shouting, or will you now be expressing your mind? And there's no way you can express your mind without shouting. You can't do that. Likewise, the husband, he may want to tell his wife, that thing that you have done, I don't like it. You shouldn't have done it this way. He may not want to do it. Maybe it's the mother-in-law that is there. And also some couples don't want to argue in the presence of their children. So what do? Go on vacation. Look for one weekend when you discover that, oh, you and your husband, it seems some things is wrong. You are getting some things wrong, or you are not, the grievances is growing. Look for 1 day, 2 days vacation. It's not too much. And you don't have to spend much. Go and watch my other video. You will see where I mentioned that organizing vacation or going on vacation is not as expensive as you may think, or as a lot of people think. So with little money, all you need is get that hotel, nice hotel with some beautiful and serene environment. Go there for 1 day or 2 days. Over there, open your mind to your husband. Express your feelings to your wife. If there's need for you guys to yell, yeah. If you need to shout, shout. If you need to, anything you need to do, express it over there. Nobody's looking at you. The children will not come and open the door. Your mother-in-law will not say, oh, what is going on there? You guys are raising your voices. Just go there. Express your mind, because when you express your feelings, when you express what is bothering you, it will fuse out. And the two of you will come back afresh, like newly wedded couples. That is it. So vacation is one of the essential tools that will reconcile or bring about reconciliation in marriage differences. It's very, very important. And I want you to give it a try. It will work. And also, and that is why we have a vacation coming up in Bahamas. Pastor Shola is coming with me on what we call hanging out with VIP. Pastor Shola and his fans. Pastor Shola and all of you. My fans too. All of you can be part of this historical event. Unforgettable vacation that will be happening in Bahamas on the 13th to 16th of November. This 2024 is going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Come with your husband. Come with your wife. And if you are single, come over too. If you are single, come over. And if you are your fiancé or you have your fiancé, you can also come together. It's an opportunity. Pastor Shola is a seasoned and he specializes in reconciliation. This may be an opportunity for you to settle that differences that has been bothering your family and have fun and enjoy yourself in Bahamas. We are hanging out at Royal Atlantis Paradise. That place is truly paradise. Myself and Pastor Shola, we were there for 2 days. Trust me, guys, that 2 days, we couldn't do 1/4 of different activities line up for people to enjoy, for people to have fun when they come over there. So there are places where you and your wife can go and sit down and do what? And have fun. There is a lot of activities that will be happening there. So that is what I want to share with you today, that if you really want a peaceful home, if you really want to reconcile that differences that is almost scattering your marriage, go on vacation. And there is one happening in November, 13 to 16. If you come there and you are hanging now with a seasoned counselor, with a specialist in marriage counseling, that may be an opportunity for you to regain back the differences or the problem that is happening in your marriage. I don't want this video to be too long. This is what I have for you today. And also to invite you to come and be part of Hanging Out with VIP that is happening in Bahamas, in Royal Atlantis Paradise in Bahamas. Couples, come over there. Singles, we are expecting you. It's going to be fantastic. Thank you for listening to another edition of Leisure Times. See you in Bahamas. Bye.